Welcome to round 4 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of October 26th. I'm Terry Morrow, and I'm here with Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
As moms of teens and young adults, we've survived those little kid days, yet we're still rethinking the decisions we've made all through our kids' lives and worrying about what's going on right now. Today's Thursday, which means it's time to give in to our obsessing. And today we're obsessing about how to celebrate, observe, ignore Halloween this year. You know, we talked about Halloween about a month ago when people were starting to wonder what the heck was going to be done for that scary day in this scary year. And now here we are, just 2 days away from that candy giving day. And have people figured it out? How's it going in your guys' neighborhoods? I have kids who are past trick-or-treating ages. I live on a street that trick-or-treaters stay away from in droves. So I have nothing much to say about Halloween, but I am curious to know what has been figured out for it in this past month.
Well, there's been a lot of neighborhood text messages flying back and forth in my neighborhood as to what we're going to do about Halloween. So, but people have come up with some pretty creative ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's going to be a pumpkin contest, a pumpkin carving contest, I believe,
Alrighty.
that is going to be arranged at the end of the cul-de-sac. Then I believe there's going to be like a costume parade at one point.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and then some people, of course, are handing out candy, and somebody is offering to put together bags of candy and then just dropping them off at people's doorsteps.
Oh.
So
Kind of reverse trick-or-treating.
Yeah, reverse trick-or-treating, yeah. COVID-style trick-or-treating. So yeah, there's been a lot of people, and it's interesting because actually then I heard, I don't know where I heard this story, but I don't know if it was on a news outlet or maybe it's in my neighborhood. I have no idea. So some guy has a front porch on his house, right? With steps going up to the front of his house. And usually the kids walk up the steps to get the candy and then turn back around and go back down. Well, what he's decided to do is he's decided to put like a CVC pipe and attach it to the railing.
I have heard of this guy, yes.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this the last time, actually.
Did we talk about this the last
Yeah.
time? Oh my gosh.
But
Where's my
share it again for people who didn't listen. We know you all listened, but perhaps you forgot.
And I think I did hear this on the news. So then he's just going to send candy down the PVC. Is it PVC? PVC pipe. Yeah. Going to send the candy down the pipe and the child's going to catch it on the other end.
That is a cute idea.
So it is a cute idea. But yeah, no, I'm actually kind of impressed that our community, because initially the conversation, as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, was just, is there trick-or-treating or isn't there? And people have now kind of evolved, and adapted to the fact that it just needs to be, things can be done. We just need to be thinking about how to do it maybe a little bit more. It will look a little bit differently this year, I guess, but we can still have fun with the kids. So now, of course, my kids are beyond trick-or-treating age, and we're not really going to do anything. But it'd be nice to see the kids out there having fun.
I wonder how much of this determination to make Halloween happen is, the kids need their normalcy. The kids need this wonderful night of dressing up and going around getting candy. And how much of it is, I want an excuse to buy candy and have it in my house. I want my kids to bring candy into my house so that I can eat it. Please do not cut off my pipeline.
Probably a little bit of that.
Yes. Well, I decided
there's no baby Stinkers bars in my freezer. No.
I decided, I wasn't sure last time we talked what I was going to do because we get tons and tons and tons of trick-or-treaters at my house. Mm-hmm. And it's always like a traffic jam, basically, on my porch and my front walk. And that's the part that I was worried about. So what I decided was I'm going to put a table out at the end of the front walk, so that it's right close to the street, and people can pass by and they can grab something off the table. And I think I'm going to basically have to sit there and watch it. So
yeah, I was going to say.
They don't just help themselves to the whole basket. And then I can, refill as needed. I don't think I'm going to get as much as we have in the past, because I'm hoping we'll have fewer people. I don't know. Our city, does have designated hours like they do every year. But the mayor's like saying, please don't go in big groups. Please just go with your family, and please stay in your own neighborhood. And traditionally, we've gotten just carloads of people from elsewhere. That's why it's so busy here. So we'll see if anybody actually sticks to I don't know. But I figure this way, I'm not a Scrooge who's not participating.
Right.
And I can still see like kids dressed up, because I'll have to be out there watching. But I won't have the porch traffic jam.
Right.
And I don't know. I guess I'm not going to worry about like people plunging their bare hands into a bowl of candy, because I don't know how to. I can't make like 500 Ziploc bags of candy. I just can't.
Right.
That's going to have to be on them to wash their hands after they trick or treat. That's going to be where I draw the line.
Yes.
So that's my plan. Oh, I'm happy that I came up with a plan.
It sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Are you, as you're sitting there, are you going to wear just a regular mask, or are you going to wear a Halloween mask of some sort?
Yeah, I feel like I should. I do have some like a headband with like witches, like upside down witches' legs sticking off the headband. You know what I mean? That I think I got in Disney. So I can wear that, and like maybe a plain black mask would go well with that or something. Yeah. Yes.
In the spirit.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll have to talk about this topic one more time.
Yeah, I'll be interested.
We're definitely going to have to reevaluate this, or no, what do you call debrief?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As to
I don't imagine anybody will come to my house, but you got to get candy just in case.
Yeah, I mean, that's very important that you have some candy.
Absolutely.
Just in case.
Yep. We all need a little candy right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's important.
For sure.
And so you don't know of anything that's happening in your neighborhood, Terry?
No, our neighborhood is not a happening Halloween spot. And I haven't really heard of anything that's happening in our town either. So I guess, New Jersey is pretty locked down still. So they may, I'm sure that our governor would like us to all just stay home and eat our candy quietly amongst ourselves. And,
you're happy
not go out. But I haven't heard if people are paying him any mind.
Right.
I'm sure there's probably the Park and Rec is probably organizing some nice online Halloween event, like, Zoom with your costume on and we'll all applaud. Yay!
Right.
The same.
Yeah.
Certainly easier, You only have to have a costume from the waist up for one thing.
And you don't have to worry about dressing for the weather. Like sometimes you do here, you kids are stuck wearing their costume with like an overcoat with it.
Right.
So not so on Zoom.
You can just put on a funny hat, and just make sure only your face is showing. It'll be great.
Exactly.
2020. You're so weird.
It is. But, as we've talked about before, some of those changes have been good too, so.
Is anybody dressing up as like COVID for Halloween? Is there has some manufacturer made a COVID costume? It has to be, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it on social media. I don't know if it's like a costume you can buy, but a lot of parents are certainly doing their.
Remember way back when we talked about like the COVID piñatas? I feel like you could return to that. I did see somebody who carved a pumpkin to look like a virus.
That's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
We still got our sense of humor, we Americans. We ain't lost it all.
Wow. Well, whatever you are doing for Halloween in your community, I hope you enjoy it and it's done safely. And yeah, I'm going to look forward to hearing how Catherine's Halloween candy stand went.
Take pictures.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, that's it for today's round 4. Tune in tomorrow when we'll share our roundup of things we've been using or enjoying lately that we think deserve a shout out. Find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat.